The title of this practical is Movement of Chemicals and Ions Across Cell Membrane, that is through erythrocyte hemolysis technique. We know the movement of water across the cell membrane is important to maintain the volume of the cells, the cell shape and the cell survival. In this experiment, we'll observe a change in rate and direction of water movement by osmosis, and it is through applying isotonic, hypotonic and hypertonic solution. We know when we apply a hypertonic solution, the water in cells come out and cells get shrunk, and in isotonic the shapes of the cells remain same because the movement of water is in equilibrium. Equal water is going into the cell and coming out of the cell. The hypotonic solution, when we apply, the water come out of the cell. When we apply hypotonic solution, the water enters into the cell and the cell get swell up and get lyse. Apparatus and material we required for this practical is compound microscope, glass slides, cover slips, isotonic solution that we prepared 0.9% sodium chloride, normal saline, hypotonic solution, hypertonic solution that is 3% sodium chloride. For this practical, we'll use cotton swab to disinfect, and then using the lancet we'll take blood drops on slide, and we'll put cover slips and then put on the A, B and C solution. A is isotonic solution, B is hypotonic solution and the C is hypertonic solution. For this purpose we have a glass slide, mark it A, B and C according to the solutions, isotonic, hypotonic and hypertonic solution. We'll take blood drop, we will disinfect the finger by using cotton swab and then prick the finger by using blood lancet and take drop on the letters A, E and C. We'll add the isotonic solution in the drop A, that is 0.9% sodium chloride. Added 1 drop of this isotonic solution and then adding hypotonic solution, that is actually distilled water, in the blood drop B, and drop from hypertonic solution into the blood spot C. We'll put cover slips on each blood drop and then observe under microscope. The cells in isotonic solution are in normal shape and size. They are biconcave, and in case of hypotonic solution they are swelled up. Most of them get lysed, and in hypertonic solution they are shrunk. The result of this practical are, when we put cells in isotonic solution, the cells are biconcave because the red blood cells, they are biconcave, and they are of normal size because the entry and exit of water from cells is in equilibrium. When we put cells in hypotonic solution, the water from the hypotonic solution enters into the cell because the cells are having more concentration of salts and material as compared to the external hypotonic solution. So the water enters into the cell in order to dilute by process of osmosis. So cells, they get swelled and they lyse ultimately, and that is called as hemolysis. And in case of hypertonic solution, the solution is more concentrated than the cytoplasm. So the water enters into the hypertonic solution from the cell, and the cell, they get shrunk and decrease in size. That's all about this practical.